Look how pretty the Simply Succulents looks in all kinds of colors. This is a perfect card for those of you who love to color. We'll get started. It's Karen from Stamping on the Back Porch, and I am using a whole bunch of blends. Now I will list all of the colors on my blog post if you're wondering, but really I just went through my blends and picked out colors that made me think, oh yeah, those would be pretty with succulents, and then I just had fun playing with the coloring. So I wanted to just quick show how I took these and I just went around the outline with one color. And then I picked another color. Here we're using, let's see, that one was Granny Apple Dark, and this is Balmy Blue Dark. I actually was going to go for the light, but I couldn't find it and I was in a hurry, so we just go for the dark and I just fill those in. How cool is that? Okay, so you don't need to watch me color. And then I took all of the different greens that I used. There are a bunch of them in here. And I just started coloring in the different leaves over here. So I got all these different colors. So this is a very colorful card, and yet it's also a very pastel look. We could go for a much deeper look. You know, this is just really fun. So this stamp set has dies with it. It's a Simply Succulent, and I'm just using this part. There are all these other cool parts. I also love this layout of a card. I have my base card, and then I have a piece of 4" by 5 1/4 Whisper White that I put through the Soft Settles folder, my most used folder, and just sliced off the end. Now if you notice, they don't really match. I just cut one end off and kind of went for about the same on the other. To add some of this new ribbon, ooh, and check out my lovely scissors. This is such an awesome gift idea. If you like working with beads, have ever tried this? This came from Center Stage at the Stampin' Up! Convention. So I like to attach my ribbon with glue dot on each end. I'm just gonna wrap it around here. And take it to the end. I cut it a little longer than I needed. Ooh, oh yeah, it's on there. And then to tie the other part of the ribbon, just going to put it on and do a half knot. And it will hold and it will be nice and flat and give you a nice pretty edge right there. Just going to attach this to the base card, which is Balmy Blue. Pop this up with some dimensionals and add a few gems. And how fun is that for coloring?